316 says I just thumbed her ass!
Hello there, everyone. You know who I am, E.T. Templar, Alien Crusader from Beyond the Heavens, here to entertain and destroy with the power of me magic. So basically, who or what that was Ethan Ralph. He fancies himself a Jim Ross character. If Jim Ross was a more degenerative, drunk, pill popping degenerate, and that's basically in Ethan Ralph, whereas Jim Ross is a decent human being, WWE wrestler who's since the beginning of WWE, even before like when it was WWF, Jim Ross has always been a part of the WWE, a very decent guy and character, even in real life. He's cared for the wrestling superstars when the WWE didn't give a shit, and he's like a guy who's been there for the WWE superstars when no one else was. So he's like, in comparison, Ethan Ralph could never like be this guy, fill his boots, or even mirror him in any form or capacity. But so yeah, Ethan Ralph is this guy. He also threatens people to fights, like on the regular. He threatens to show up to people's houses. He threatens like weak, pathetic shit, like putting up flyers. Like, how as a man are you supposed to even make that threat? That even like saying that just sounds bitch made. But anyways, so why I'm making the comparisons to Jim Ross is Ethan Ralph wants to do a Ralphamania. He wants to set up his own wrestling event because out of all the people who should be setting up anything, it's Ethan Ralph, and he can do it better than anyone else. Yikes. But that's not all what this video is about. We also have this to react to, which has happened recently. I'm pretty late and gay on this topic, but this is pretty funny, and we are going to get into it as soon as I find. There we go. Oh, this is just gold.
Avon Chartsdale sent $3 set of gold to pay for the test and shove that clean piss in their face, brother. We'll cover it, right, chat? Fuck the coin merchants.
I'm literally probably going to do that, actually. And was thinking about doing a fucking child support super show every month and making it like a pay-per-view. They have no idea. I've definitely thought of that, yeah. But I have to pay...
A child support super show. This man has been tricked into paying for his son that he sired that he swore not to pay for. Yeah, and again, this guy, always dabs on the haters by saying, he's got all this money, he bought a new truck, he's got all these handbags and, like, designer shit. But if you have money for that, right, if you actually legitimately had money, and that's doubtable for those things, you would want to care for your son, even if you, like, ruined and poisoned the well with the relationship with the in-laws of that first, like, relationship. I don't know if that was me anyway. But see, that's why I don't believe everything Ethan Ralph has is probably bought on debt and credit cards. Because if he had that kind of money, I think he's just playing like he has tons of money, but in reality, I don't think he does that well enough to even afford the things that he does. It's pretty suspect.
I have to pay for flights to and from Sacramento. I have to pay for, a ride when I get there. Like, I have to rent a car. I'll have to pay for somewhere to stay. A drug test.
This is all bullshit, by the way. He's never going to go to California. He's just going to use all this as grifting fuel to make him money. See, he'll make all this money for the lawyers, the trip out there, but then he'll say, oh, I'm not doing it now. And then he'll just hold on to all that fucking money people donated to him. And because most of his fans are these, like, simp-made people, they're just going to be like, oh, okay. And, yeah, none of this. It's like when the whole Andy Worski, Ethan Ralph fight thing. What happened to that? Oh, nothing. He backed out. So he's not going to California. He's just going to use this as a way to just rake in grifts or through like give, send, go and all that to just make more money. It's like the same thing Darkside Phil does. You know, he's always got something going on. It's like Mersh, where he's saying his piece of shit BMW is broken and he needs new parts. See, that's one thing that you have to realize about grifters is they're liars. They'll lie about everything. They'll lie to their supporters, uh, just to make that dollar, because money is their god and that's all they care about. They'll lie, cheat, and steal to get that dollar, even if it is just like $1 or $2.
That's a great idea. You like that? I've been thinking about that one. But literally, I'm not scared of a drug test at all. I'm not on drugs. I mean, weed.
It classifies drugs, but
that's already stipulated, and it's California, so they wouldn't be able to get away with that anyway, even if they wanted to. So I can still smoke and drink all I want. That's all I'm doing. You read.
it's pretty evident in the way how you act and how your character is, Ethan Ralph. I mean, duh. Because he's the paragon of sobriety.
These fag farms, and they're like, how much meth is he on? And oh, he's on coke. No, I'm not. I'm literally not. I don't know what to tell you. It's just not the case.
And where's all that grift money going to? You see, there's a gap here. Something's... I'm pretty sure he's doing other stuff. But of course, the big event that all the A-logs and everyone else is looking forward to witness as a raging inferno of a dumpster fire is his event called Ralphamania, which is just going to be glorious. What kind of heroes will rise and fall out of this one? I mean, last time he did his like Ethan Ralph bowling thing, we got Tux, and boy did that guy fall hard with, you know, there's Pred Manco. So it's just interesting to see what kind of shit will float to the surface this time. So that's one thing that is interesting about this, even if it is a like big successful event or if he like grifts. I think he's selling tickets. There's like 5 different levels of tickets: general admission, floor seats. But he's running a pretty juicy fucking grift with this, and like my hat goes off to him because it's like 45 to 125 or something like that, unless if he changes the prices. But he even has Google Pay set up with this shit, so it's just impressive the levels of grifting. So that's one thing I will commend Ethan Ralph for. The guy can grift like outstanding. If you have a base of just degenerate dipshits that you can just reach your hand into their wallet and take it, I guess you're doing something right. Unlike, you know, me who has a Ouija cagey. But hey, that's that, and that's a little mini update about Ethan Ralph. But yeah, I'm totally looking to see what kind of turds float to the surface this time, or what's gonna happen at this Ralphamania event in Florida, Orlando, or some fucking place in Florida. But anyways, it's gonna be a hot, entertaining trash fire regardless. So I guess we have that to look forward to at least.